Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 6. Well, we gotta deal with the rest of this map. And today's not gone well for me. Why am I playing Fire Emblem 6? Because just let the punishment continue. Because why not? Alright, next. Here's Marcus. You don't need that horse slayer. Get that to somebody who can use it. Not that there's any calves over there. They were over here, and they're dead. I remember now. I think they only show up once, so we should be okay. Which means I need everybody to move up as quickly as possible to come help bail out the rest of the party. Namely bail out Roy and Chad. Speaking of, in this treasure chest, there is a barrier staff. Pretty neat. Barrier staff gives you magic defense. I believe an FE... Yeah, it's 7. Okay. I was gonna guess 7. Great. Same as FE... Same as FE7. Adds 7 magic defense. It goes down by 1 every turn. Send that to Marcus. Next... right here. Roy, you can stay there, boars! What is everybody's level? 10, 11... 11... You're a paladin. 9... I'll deal with stuff later. Right now I gotta try to bail myself out of this terrible situation I put myself in. Oh boy. Inside this treasure chest, there is a rapier for Roy. That's right, you get a second one. Strong against armored units. Pretty useful. Send the gem away. I went shopping, right? Did I buy lances? See, I don't even remember. Really should do maps on the same day. But no, I had a new Let's Play to start. Those of you that haven't checked out Echoes of Etheria, seems to be a really good RPG. We just scratched the surface of it, but it's got some great promise so far. Really looking forward to playing more of that. Unlike FE6. And I don't want to hear about it in the comments. I've had a terrible day. Just give me this one. Just this one episode. Just give me this. Let me be super bitter or something for just one episode. And look, I still laugh and we still have fun with it. Like, I'm not joking. It pushes me forward more than anything, having fun. Alright, Roy. Kill the mage. Preferably don't get hit. Yes! Die. Face! Alright. That's 1. What all do you have? Steel, steel javelin, steel javelin. You with the Hellfire tone. You're not cool. Want the archers dead. You're dead. So help me, Lance, if you miss with that 95. Completely possible in this game. Kill the mage. Do it right now. You. Please dodge! Oh, yes. Good. Alright. Not in terrible shape. Roy just has to dodge enough and not explode. That would be preferable. For right now, Zealot, you can have the horse later. Alright, enemy's turn. Here we go. Good dodge. You're dead. Alice just gonna straight up kill you. I know you're weighed down by that steel lance. No chance you have enough con to wield that. Alright, now they're gonna start attacking Roy. Who betrays me? Gets himself hit. He has to preferably dodge this. Nope! Gets hit. So if he doesn't dodge the javelin, I get to redo this whole thing. Odds were in my favor, but that means nothing in FE6. Alright. Disaster avoided for now. Now I gotta clear all the rest of this out. 15 times 2, yes. Good. You had a javelin, so 9 times 2, not enough to kill. You're riding up there, you're using a heal staff on Roy, so he can actually attack. Lance over, kill you. Good. Thanks, Alan! Good. Very good. Level up. Come on, get a good level. Level 10. HP, strength, speed. Not bad. Again, he's not getting defense. But, oh well. He's gonna hit like a truck for me. Nine times 2. What level are you, Roy? Yeah, let's have Roy get the kill. So we'll do this. Now you should definitely be within killing range for Roy. Of course it takes 2 swings. And he gets hit. Thank you. If Roy didn't kill, I was just gonna rush Zealot in here and just kill him. 9! HP, speed, luck! That's good job, Roy, yay. Alright, it just about does it for this chapter, except for the boss, who, guess who's getting that kill? No bones about it, I'm not playing around. I'm just gonna use the Armor Slayer, and Deke's gonna obliterate him. And I'll feel much better about it. Your 12 defense does not scare a Deke. With this 12 strength and Armor Slayer. Not scared. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a couple of turns here. And by a couple, I mean tens of turns here. As I, A, level up the magic users. Ellen and Clarine, probably Ellen more. How am I doing that, you ask? Because I'm going to the arena. And not risk anybody's life. Because if it gets dicey, I'm just going to leave. They can keep the money. And, hopefully make some money to buy more heal staffs. While also getting people levels. Namely, Chad. I want Chad to get levels, I want Dorothy to get levels, and I want Sue to get levels just because. Everybody else is doing good on levels. I'm pretty happy with where they are. I may use Trek just to get some money. The levels don't matter. He's not being in the team. Everybody else is 9 or 10, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, where we are right now. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I feel better now. Had some good level ups, had some level ups. A lot of really good level ups. Why won't my healers get magic? I don't understand. Well, Ellen got it once, but just once. Why? Why won't you get magic for me? Anyway, that's FE6. No, I'm not kidding. That's just FE6. You know, even with the coin flip magic. For some reason, healers just don't do well in this game most of the time. It's a shame. It really is. But star of the show, Chad, man, he gets some levels. It is just such a shame. Spoilers for those of you that don't know. FE6 doesn't have a promotion for Thief. The first time that a Thief was able to get a promotion was in FE7, where they could be promoted to Assassin. And from then on, you know, they became Assassins a lot. Or had different class changes throughout. But they don't have that promotion in FE6, which is such a shame because Chad is on the path to being, would be on the path to being a deadly assassin. Such a shame. But he's still gonna be really good for me. Not that I need him to move. Alright, Deke, your turn. 18 times 2!
You beat Bird's Dragon Knights? Not let you pass here!
Ow. You have a 1% chance to crit. That's not funny. Can't believe I missed both of those. Hey, that's A-rank swords, right? Sweet. I have had Clarine and Rutger standing together for all these turns, and they don't have a support conversation. I don't know what's going on, but I'll keep trying. Ow. Come on, Deke, hit both times. 1, 2.
General Legats, please be careful. These people are strong.
Game! Why? Alright, next map. Deke's killing something so he can get a level. Actually, I'm gonna get Clarine EXP before Roy ends this. Because I can. Don't worry, I bought some extra heal staffs. A few extra. There we go. Everybody over here is healed up, I believe. Yep. Anybody left? Just for the EXP. Ellen's already level 9. Too bad she got magic just once. Alright, we're done here.
Okay, the city should be under control by now. Now we have to recapture Castle Ostia and rescue Lelina.
Master Roy, we're currently breaking down the gate to enter the castle. I understand that you want to get in quickly, but we are working as fast as we can, so please be patient.
Lelina.
Speaking of Lady Lelina, what do you think of Lord Hector's story, Master Roy?
You mean about the dragons? They weren't myth, they were real. Lord Hector is one of the greatest battle tacticians in Lycia. And his army was decimated in such a short time because of plot. It's terrible.
Well, Burns' army is among the strongest in the league. I say those Dragon Knights are indeed very formidable opponents.
Of course, the Dragon Knights must have been tough enemies. But the real dragons? I can't even imagine how powerful they must be.
Never as powerful as they should be. Anyway.
The weapons that are effective against dragons. I wonder where they are.
I presume they must be the divine weapons.
So if we use those weapons, we can fight the dragons effectively. But I wonder what a divine weapon is doing in Ostia.
Perhaps Lady Lelina knows that. I do wish to know as well. Oh, Master Roy, our men have finished knocking down the gate. We can enter now.
All right, charge! We'll rescue Lelina no matter what!
And he is 100% right about that. Chapter 8, Reunion. Ostia's military primarily consists of soldiers in heavy defense gear, such as armor knights and generals. With them, Castle Ostia's defenses have always been incredibly strong. For a long time now, the castle has been rumored to be unconquerable. However, that rumor was about to be proven wrong. By Roy, who, ironically, wished to protect the castle. Alright, let's go over the map. We start off over here at the bottom right, and we have to work our way around. Bunch of treasure chests. Bunch of treasure chests. Work our way around to get to the boss. As you can see, he looks fancy. Kind of looks like this, except more fancy. Yeah, we'll get to him in a minute. I think it's here. It's there. Or it's here. It's right here. Somebody super important will be right here. We are going to rush to her as quickly as possible. You can probably guess who that is. Roy just can't get her out of his mind. It's fine. I understand the feeling. Having someone you love that you just can't get out of your mind. You care about them. Elfire and a door key. 4 treasure chest tier, 4 treasure chest tier. You can also guess who we're going to meet here. After, a few handfuls of turns, like somewhere around 10-ish, Kath is going to appear, which Roy will talk to for the second time. Reinforcements will show up from different parts of the map. Here is very notable, if I remember correctly. And where are the other stairs? I know there's more. Just from here, then. I don't know if I want to deal with them, to be honest. I may just skip out on them. Another reason I used the arena quite a bit. Alright, archers, steel bow, and Vol, steel bow, steel lance, and iron lance. Horse slayer, be careful of this guy. He also has a chest key that I might steal just because I can. And Volinary. Steel lance, fire. Guy has a door key. None of these items drop, by the way, if I remember right. They're not flashing or anything. You have to steal them. Steel lance, iron lance, and a javelin. Kind of what you're going to see now. Iron and steel equipment, along with some javelins. As for this guy has a steel lance and a javelin. Fancy. Elfire tomes, you're going to start seeing that. This guy thinks he's super fancy. He has Air Caliber. This is the B rank anima magic. It has 1 to 2 range, just like all anima magic. Weight of 2, super light. 8 power and 85 hit. Wind that tears through wings. Air Caliber is super effective against flying units. Like a bow is. Except it's magic. And resistance is bad in FE6. Air Caliber is extremely dangerous to any flying unit. Be extremely careful if you have a flying unit. You have a Thunder Tome. I think that's all the surprises here. There's Elfire and Dorky Fire. Yeah, the Air Caliber and the Horse Slayer. Be very careful about. The boss for this map is Legance. You know, we heard about him last chapter. He even showed up for a little bit. Ostian Knight leading the rebellion. He is a general. He is the promoted version of an armor knight. Scary. Steel Lance Javelin. He has a javelin to hit you with. His stats are kind of a joke for a general, but no joke for a boss. 16 con, nothing's weighing him down. He is a general after all. 12 strength, 14 defense. He even has 5 res. And 9 speed. And he gets all 9 of that speed, by the way, because these aren't weighing him down. Be careful, he's actually dangerous. Guess who's killing him? Because he's a general, the upgrade of an armor knight. I will have fun with that. However, sitting on the throne gives him 3 more defense, adding to his already ridiculous 14 defense. Giving him 17, so even Deke's gonna have a hard time doing a lot of damage in one swing. And the 30 avoidance doesn't help either. That's what's really going on this level. Now, there's a couple of other people that would be showing up over here. There's a wall that could be broken down. So here... These are allies, by the way. Enemies from here, And somebody will be here that we want to get to as quickly as possible. Which means getting through all of this junk to get here. Very important we get here. I believe it's there. Pretty sure about this. Because of this guy, this archer, thinks he's fancy. Alright. That's about everything for now. There's a lot of good stuff in the treasure chest, by the way. We want all of it. All of it. So, kind of a little bit of a race against time here. There is a Gaiden chapter after this. That's important. We need to do the Gaiden chapters because we need to get the divine weapons. We have to have all the divine weapons or something bad happens. So, we need to get all the divine weapons. The first divine weapon we can get is after this map if Lady Lilina is alive. You can guess she's going to show up in this chapter. If she's alive, we get this Gaiden chapter. Some will be mind-numbingly hard, and I'm going to be very sad. But we'll get to those when we get to those. That's going to do it for this episode, and going to do it for the chapter explanation. Next time, we will start Chapter 8, and I'll go over people as they show up, and kind of how this map goes along. These reinforcements don't show up for a while, if I remember right. So, you've got some time, but just know they will show up. Your allies will show up over here. I think it's like a handful after turn 5 or 6. They're gonna show up and be there. All right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna rearrange gear, make sure everybody is ready to go. You get to take your usual 12 units here as well. I may or may not take Marcus. I probably won't take Marcus. I only got Sue 4 levels, but her 4 levels were pretty good, so I might give her a shot. We'll see. I'll choose who comes along. It's probably going to be all of these people and probably Sue. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.